So,
another way to say it too.
the next topic is Pokemon Collectibles.
So like these.
gracious.
So like all this
everything
stuff.
Nothing
right here.
you have.
Yeah, I don't have any Pokemon collectibles whatsoever. I don't collect Pokemon. I quit collecting Pokemon. I got rid of all my Pokemon
Joseph
stuff.
is not really a collector. He doesn't really
Yeah.
collect
No.
anything.
I've never
I don't-
known him to
I don't.
collect
He's so frugal.
anything.
I don't see how she puts up with it. I really don't. I'm just saying. I mean, like, she has like a miniature library, but that's it. Like, she's got books.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, I collect etched glasses, which you're okay with that too. Blu-rays and DVDs, Pokemon stuff, vintage lunchboxes, games and game collectibles,
Money and space are the only things that draw
knives
back
and swords.
draw back your collecting, isn't it?
What is it?
Money and space are the only thing that like keep you from just having
Yeah.
more.
Pretty much. That's
Like
that's
if
pretty
you
much.
had more space and it's like
More
if you
money.
make more money, you're really not like you're not gonna have more money. You just have more stuff.
You just have more stuff to fill in all that space.
All right. So, but Pokemon collectibles, like, anything in particular that you guys want to talk about there? Because I've got several.
Of all the toys, the only thing I can think of was I coveted. I bought. This is gonna be really weird, but like at the time that Pokemon 2000 came out, I obviously I love Lugia, and I really wanted a Lugia plush. I really did. Unfortunately, the only thing I could find that was a toy of Lugia, because that movie was new and Lugia was a very new Pokemon at the time, was they made a Pokemon bubble bath thing. And on top of it was a little topper with Pikachu and Lugia. That was my Lugia toy for a long
I think I
time.
remember you having that.
Yeah, I love it. I still have it actually. But I would go to stores. I would go to Sam's Club, Bluefield. I would go to Walmart. I would go anywhere I ask them if they had any Lugia toys. And they kept telling me all the time, especially at Sam's Club at Bluefield, I don't like them anymore because they kept doing this to me as a kid. Just come back next week. We'll have it next week. They never had it because they had no idea what I was talking about. I would literally go, "Where're the Lugias?" "Oh, we don't. They're coming. They're coming next week." "Are you sure? Because I came last week." "They're coming next week." Okay. "Dad, they're coming next week." They never came. And to this day, I still have not bought a Lugia plush. However, I plan to remedy that soon, so. And then I'm going to cuddle with it.
Was it
If it let it out of your sight.
I don't know if I'm going to do full on Charizard. I may do like a Bulbasaur or a Meow. I don't
Is this
know.
life size?
No.
No, a pretty stunted Charizard.
Like,
Charmander.
I walked into the pawn shop one day. He had this in the back, and he's like, "I got something in. I think you'll want to buy it." And he pulls this out, and I'm like, "I don't know where I'll put that. I don't really have enough space for that. How much is it?" And he's like, $7. And I'm like,
I'll find space.
"Oh, okay, I guess I'll have to take it." I brought it home that day.
Where are you gonna put this at?
Yeah, like I brought it home earlier this first week. They're like, "Where are you gonna put that?" And I was like, "Look," and that's like I had the sectional couch at the time, so I just like put him behind the couch. I was like, "See,
It works.
and then I was like, "No, I hate that because it's not on display." So I had to like find a place for him. Now he's like, he sits in the middle of my DVD stack. He's just like,
He protects the DVDs.
Yeah, but like honestly, the Burger King, the original first movie stuff, it was on the gold cards and the ancient Mew cards.
the Burger King toys.
That
those
was
were
it.
awesome.
That was
Yes.
like my I collect things today, but I mean like at the time when I was younger, that was what I was like. I have to have every single one of those. So.
Like when we first got the Burger King pokeballs, we would open it up, throw the gold card. I choose you. That's the first thing we did.
I can't remember how many Pokeballs I actually broke doing that, but
I remember every time we broke one, we'd go back and get another one.
Yeah.
I remember having the Pokeball and not even knowing what it was back when I was really little. And I'm like, "Oh, look at this gold card.
I
It's
still
awesome."
have yours too.
I know.
I had a lot of them. I just remember them. Like I had like a chest type thing, and I just put them in there in lines. Like every one I got, I just sat it in there, but I matched them up with each Pokemon. You know, like I mean, it just I don't know how many I had, but I just remember opening them and throwing them a lot too. I don't know how many I broke. I can't really remember how many I broke, but I just remember I had a lot. And I had a lot of like plush things. Like I'm pretty sure I have that Squirtle and that Bulbasaur, possibly that Pikachu. I also remember I have like a
This Psyduck is like my favorite. Like this was my first Pokemon plushie, and I love Psyduck a lot.
Psyduck. But I don't know. I didn't like. I don't know. I just usually bought anything little that I could find. That was Pokemon. Just throw it, together. Aha! Now I have this.
The little Tommy toys, and then like the Ash figure and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Those.
Now, honestly, going back to talking Pokemon, if there was a Pokemon that I really wish would talk, it would be Psyduck. I really want to know.
Yeah, like it'd be
what's
like
going on.
with collectibles. One of my favorite Pokemon collectibles is the Pikachu N64. I love that. When you turn it on, it says Pikachu, and the Pikachu cheeks light
Oh
up.
yeah, I remember that.
It's really awesome. I love it a lot.
That's the best thing ever.
And talking about like new collectibles for the 20th anniversary, they're doing a lot of really cool stuff. Like each month they're featuring a new legendary Pokemon. So like in February, I can't wait for Lugia. In February they did Mew, so they did like a trading card set for Mew. They did a lot of plushies for him. They did the a toy for $10. You get a Great Ball. It comes with Mew inside. It's like a remake of the original Tommy toy figure.
Ooh.
And the Great Ball actually attaches to your belt clip, so you can like have like 6 Pokeballs. And this month is Celebi. And I'm still waiting for GameStop to get Celebi in the Pokeball so I can buy it.
I don't know when. I'm MIA on that stuff now.
They don't know when either. And I can't find it online
You're
anywhere.
dead to
So.
us.
Got us out of the loop.
Sorry. I still find out some things.
I'm
but
pretty sure that Lugia is going to be month 3.
I hope he's month 3. Like, I did talk to, who was it, Robert? Yeah, I did talk to Robert about it. And like, what they did, they usually give us emails about like whenever something big was about to happen, like a promotion or something like that. And he couldn't tell me, but he said that I will most likely be happy with it. And he said it was a flying type. That's all he told me. So,
Next month.
next month. So I honestly because
Hope it's Lugia.
I don't want to get my hopes up. I'm like saying it's gonna be Pidgey or something like that. Like down the road, like later in the year, that's when it'll be Lugia. Like around September or something. It'll be Lugia.
Well, it could be Rayquaza too.
That's true too.
Or any of the other legendary birds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's quite a few birds.
I didn't
so.
think about that, but it could be Zapdos, Articuno, or Moltres.
No one I can't say that about Ho-Ho, but I hope it's not.
That could be
Ho-Ho.
him too. Speaking of which, did you know that Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres actually spell out 1, 2, 3 in Spanish? Uno, dos, tres.
So,
But yeah, Pokemon collectibles. Go collect them all.
teach you Spanish at the same time.
Yeah.